Republican Senator Roger Marshall ran away from a rowdy rural Kansas town hall meeting after being confronted by some angry voters. The legislator reportedly walked out 20 minutes early, supposed to be there for an hour, after labeling the audience in Oakley, Kansas rude. Oh, you're so rude. You know, this is one of the rudest audiences I ever have. I never in my entire life. How dare you? Well, how rude were they? Well, why don't we take a look at some of this video?
Government is doing right now as far as cutting out those jobs. A huge percentage of those people, and I know you care about the veterans, are veterans.
Yes.
And that is a damn shame.
Yes. Yeah.
That is a damn shame.
I'm not a Democrat, but I'm worried about the veterans, man.
All right. Well, I yielded to one of my elders, and I appreciate his comments. I think it's a great, we don't have time for everyone to stand up. I do got 2 more commitments today. Appreciate everybody making the drive out, and God bless America. Thank you.
I don't know. It seemed pretty nice, pretty civil until the guy's like, gotta go. You guys are asking me too many hard questions, and I don't like that. You know, oh, don't ask me about DOGE firing veterans. No, I can't do that. Okay, can't do that. I gotta go. I gotta go. Oh, okay. Yeah. All right.
Can't let that happen.
Yeah, ask me hard questions. Can't let it happen. Look, here's the thing. I know Roger Marshall doesn't like being asked questions about DOGE firing veterans because that's an uncomfortable question. Okay? And that's what is happening. The federal government employs a lot of veterans. Okay? These are the people that are losing their jobs. Trump supporters are losing their jobs in the federal government. So, you know, yeah, that's an important thing for Trump voters. Now, of course, Marshall, he's going to claim that, you know what, this crowd, these crowds, they're all just paid agitators, troublemakers. And that's what he said on social media, by the way. And now Trump's saying it too. But let's take a look at, again, more of these alleged Democratic troublemakers and their rudeness.
70% of Americans want us to get rid of the waste, fraud, and abuse. 70% of Americans support doing this. And that we're saving, 70% of Americans want us to save the American taxpayer money and balance the budget.
Nobody disagrees
We all
with
want
that.
that, but we don't want an unelected, non-civil servant person in charge of it. And I'm like,
Yeah.
Well, I think if he goes through the process of vetting, everybody would be more okay with it.
Yeah. So all the people that, all the DOGE employees have been vetted. They're employees.
Can you tell us how? Can you tell us that process for vetting them?
They go through the same process that every other federal government employee does. He is an advisor to the president, just like Joe Biden was an advisor to the president. He's an advisor. The rest of those people are employees, and I know you're fed so much misinformation.
We're eating it up right now.
This the veterans service. I call it customer satisfaction has gone way down in the last 4 years. That the lines have become longer.
So why are we cutting staff then?
So it's becoming less efficient.
Those are some great moments. Okay, especially like the ones about, like, obviously that's a great question about the veterans. Wait, if it's so inefficient, if you know, people can't get a hold of anybody at the VA, there's so many people waiting in line, then why are you cutting funding? That doesn't make any sense. Yeah. So look, again, these people, I mean, sounds like your average regular people. your average voters who just happen to be pretty mad. I mean, Colin McRoberts, who drove about 5 hours to be at the town hall, said that Marshall was shocked by the amount of people who decided to show up. It's almost like, people are driven by anger. And when they see things falling apart, when they see people losing their jobs, they're like, what the hell? What the hell, man? What the hell? Yeah. Now, McRoberts said the comment that sent him out of the room was from a gentleman who said, and you heard it in the video, I'm not a Democrat, I'm just worried about veterans. But apparently he's a Democrat agitator. Yes, all those people are. In fact, McRoberts said it was a surprise to everyone to the point where no one really knew what was happening until he was out of the room. And somebody started to yell, why are you leaving? Where are you going? You got 20 minutes left, man. It was a very quick exit. Ah, I love that. Oh, very quick exit. Like, he's like, oh, I gotta go. Gotta go. People are challenging me too much. Now, that said, Rodney Bates, a board member at a local nursing home, said, quote, all people wanted to do was scream at the senator. Now, I don't know if that is pro his position, right? Pro the senator or not. I mean, because it's like, it didn't sound like screaming there, okay? But, that's not the entire video, so let's be fair about that. But certainly, there was a lot of unhappy people at these town halls. And why are so many people unhappy? Because this guy is backing all these incredibly unpopular cuts that is affecting everybody, regardless of who you voted for. This isn't just like about owning the libs, right? A lot of Republicans are totally fine with that. Oh yeah, own the libs, great. Get rid of DEI. Oh yeah, well, we love it. And then suddenly they find out, oh, we're the DEI. Uh-oh. The probationary employees. Oh no, we're probationary employees. Oh crap. Now it's affecting us. The leopards have come for our face. Okay. But to get back to the response here, a spokesperson for the senator claimed, oh, see, this isn't our own voters. No, it's Democrat operatives. Democratic operatives couldn't place Oakley, Kansas on a map before today. Sabotaged the local town hall. Even still, Senator Marshall stayed and answered every question that was asked for 45 minutes, said Brent Robertson, the lawmaker's chief of staff. He still ran out early. Okay, he ran out early. And by the way, it's important to note that Oakley is in Logan County, which voted overwhelmingly for Donald Trump with about 85% support. So, yeah, but I'm guessing you're not going to find a lot of Democrat operatives there. I mean, it is absolute projection, right? Look, here's the thing. Trump also, before I get to that, took to True Social early on Monday to claim that troublemakers were being paid to attend Republican meetings. Yes, it's the troublemakers. They're getting paid. They're getting paid by who? I don't know, George Soros or something. Yeah, sure. You know what, though? Hey, if somebody paid me, I'd go. I'd do it. Yes, I've never in my life been offered money to go in and crash Republican meetings. I mean, I don't know anybody who has, okay? No one's been like, hey, by the way, you're going to get some money if you crash this Republican town hall meeting in the middle of Oakley, Kansas. What? I've never seen that happen. I've never heard of that happen. Okay? But I do know that people have been paid to attend Donald Trump events, but not as opposition, but as supporters. As far as I know, though, no one's been paid to infiltrate the town of Oakley. Okay? No, what these are pissed off voters, right? Who see that you're screwing them over. You're not doing America first, right? What you're doing is billionaires first. That's it. Now, look, if the Democrats were smart, they'd be coming up with some messaging, right? And saying, hey, we do care about veterans. We don't want to cut veterans' jobs. We don't want to cut any of these programs. We do want to make government more efficient, which is why we are going to stop, funding people like Elon Musk. We're not going to, do these things at the expense of working people and for veterans, okay? We're not going to do that. But so far, unfortunately, we're not really seeing Democrats take advantage of Trump supporters realizing that the leopards have indeed come to their door. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please like, share, subscribe, hit the bell icon in order to get notified whenever a new video is released. And if you want to support independent, progressive media through this difficult time where it seems like everybody is shutting down, you can become a member on our YouTube page, you can become a subscriber on Facebook, or you can go to my Patreon. It's patreon.com/Jeff Waldorf. Thank you.